Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see, the Sharks taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Sharks' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25, he's brought down at the 26. The Gamecocks offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. He finds his man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down with it.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. On the run, fires downfield. Working on the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is a great way to set the tone not only for the game, but for a season.
Everyone's got high hopes. Everybody wants to win a championship. Everybody wants to do big things. But to come out and do it on the first drive, you talk about building some confidence, starting your season off with a bang.
The Sharks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give from the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Sharks will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the move, it's Bennett. Makes a move. And he loses the football. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the move. At the 35, he's loose. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Ward. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The official says no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They unleashed an aerial assault last time. He wants it all. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Great protection, and down the middle it goes.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Running it back, it's Bennett. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Just steamrolling his way through. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 7 over Arizona. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Off the play fake. He's going to let it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Bennett. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Going for the big play. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bullock. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Now the offense will come onto the field again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
On the play, brings up second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that pass intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. Got room at the 35. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll toss it to the left. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the red zone when the defense knows it's coming. It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play and they pick up a big game.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Fast motion from the offense. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to add another. Speed behind center cannot be stopped, and the defense really can't even contain it.
No, especially when the offensive coordinator knows how to use it. You got a quarterback that can run like this, use him early and often.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Power football with the run. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Roberts. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
That didn't bust for a longer, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Sharks are moving quickly down the field. He'll pull it on the read. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, he chews up yards, doesn't he? That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground, and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on third down after that run. They'll try to run for it. Hits the spin cycle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sharks.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Miami is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that may get its own 30 for 30 after this one. They're up by 21 over the Sharks. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's going to take off.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Looking to throw it, Sellers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Another incompletion on third down. And the Sharks decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's Bennett. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
The Gamecocks in the hurry up. They'll leave it with him. Fakes his man out. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's got it. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He can find the end zone. Now 60 career touchdown catches.
I mean, that is just silly that this guy is always finding ways to get in the end zone. Like, you know they want to take him away. He is the focal point. 60 touchdowns, you know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defenses try everything to stop this guy. They've bracketed him, double coverage, man coverage, zone coverage. It doesn't matter. He's the ultimate weapon. 60 touchdown catches is so good.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he could not get loose on the run. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. Finds his man. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Handoff to the lone back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Shakes off the tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He makes the connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Sharks are marching down the field.
That's a first down for the offense.
They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air. It's Grimes. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Defense wants to bring the heat. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Loss of 7. Brings up.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. On the run, still looking. He'll let it go down the right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
And one of the reasons you go for vertical is because you know you've got dudes that can stretch the field. This guy is one of the fastest receivers in college football, so I love the play call, taking advantage of that speed to go make a big play.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. They'll line up for a second down play. They run the reverse. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beat... Or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Coming after him. The freshman able to get home with the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players.
Dropping back, it's Grimes. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He's looking for a man on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Steps away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Pulls it in. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Sharks are moving quickly down the field. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Got out of trouble and throws. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. The play action fake. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the field goal unit is on the field. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And the try is no good. And I guess they wanted to draw a little closer instead. They're still way, way behind. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still looking, on the move. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The toss to the outside. Can't get him to the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. He's looking downfield to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the victory.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Unleashes one. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. On third down, going up top. They're bringing heat. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The Sharks will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. After this, it'll be a wrap. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're trying to get to him. He's got it on the run. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.